Hey, what's going on, kids? Happy Monday. Let's talk about selling during the end of the year, pandemic, crazy election stuff, whatever. There's so much noise out there, and so often we get tangled up on the weekends or first thing in the morning. We open our phones, and it's just so much chaos. What do you do about it, right? Can you actually sell done for you services, consulting, coaching, all that type of thing at the end of the year in the holidays or during crazy times like this? Well, yes. Obviously, you'd think I would say that because I do, and it works. But here's why I'm bringing this up. When I was, I don't know, it was back like 1999. I had gotten out of college, and Jill and I were just poor as anything. Hardly making any money. I think our first tax return married was just over $7,000. I mean, we were barely making rent, barely buying groceries. Anyway, I was selling financial products and services like insurances and stuff like that. Learn how to sell, learn how to actually get out there a long time ago, straight out of college, doing the thing. And I totally believed that I could not sell at the end of the year. The holidays would come around year after year and I would just collapse because everybody's busy, everybody's tired, everybody's doing something else, they're focused on family, they're traveling, they're whatever. I can't sell. What's up, Cian? Great to see you. That's simply not true though. You can sell. And the crazier times get, that, by the way, then we had a recession early on in 2000, 2001, somewhere in there. Then we had that 2008 financial crisis. I actually had just started a financial advisory firm of my own in 2008. And 4 months after we started that, the whole crash thing happened, crazy times. Ultimately, though, and then again, what we're dealing with right now, right? Ultimately, though, you can sell. And the crazier the times are, honestly, let's talk mindset and then tactics of how to sell a service or consulting, that type thing during these times. Mindset first. All right, just take a step back from you and look at you. Just look at your mindset right now, right? Forget judging it at all. Are you scared? Are you worried? Are you wondering, but what's going to happen next year? But what if the markets don't keep going the way they're going to go? What if my clients get scared? What if the pandemic keeps going? What if the election stuff keeps falling apart? What if the noise keeps happening? What if people spend all their money on the holidays and don't have any money to buy and help me do my services and products? I get it. But think about this. If you think that way, so does everyone you serve. All right? Yeah, you might look at your market and you might say, oh, but everybody else has got this strong mindset and they're doing so great and they have all this extra space and money. No, let's be honest. We're all in this together. We're all just humans and we all have the same sets of fears and concerns. It's really predictable. So the thing to do is look at yourself, look at your mindset, and remember, you're not the only one out there with that struggle, that mindset. What people need right now is you. They need your service. They need your expertise. They need your guidance, your hand-holding, your capacity to walk them through a challenging market, an unsure time, crazy election stuff, what ifs on the pandemic, the holidays, the busyness. They're trying to attract their clients. Everybody in this group is a marketer, a coach, a consultant, an expert, somebody who's helping other people move their message and their branding forward. All of your clients need hand-holding right now more than ever. It is our responsibility. This is just the mindset piece of this. It's our responsibility to stand up tall on the hard days and say, you know what? If I'm struggling, somebody else is struggling too. And if I've got confusion in my life about where this goes and what the plan's going to look like for me in 2021, then somebody else does too. If I'm wondering, how am I going to build January, February, March of 2021 into something amazing and take advantage of this new year, then my market's struggling too. And that's where you can reach into them, give them a bit of hope, help them see, hey, I got it. We all struggle in this, but we're in the business of putting together plans and we're in the business of helping clients see through the fog. That's the strategy. That's the tactics of this piece. Stop where you're at. Acknowledge the fear, acknowledge the mindset, acknowledge that other people have the same feelings and emotions and struggles right now that you do, okay? We're all a little shaken up by this year. And what's up, Gage? Good to see you, man. Man, good to see you, bud. It's so important to acknowledge where we are right now, our mindset, and know that our clients and their markets and clients, think about this, right? You serve your clients, you're coaching, consulting, helping them grow, helping them move their brand, their message, their marketing forward. Well, they've got this fear mindset, and so do their buyers. Everybody's got it all the way down the line. It is our job. It is our job as entrepreneurs to see a problem and understand how to fix it. And mindset problems, particularly in tumultuous times, are a challenging one to see because it affects us, not just the person we're looking at. It's easy to fix somebody else's problem. But once you can look in the mirror and realize, I've got this fear, I've got this struggle, I've got this problem. And so what I need to do is help my clients see that there are options. There are ways to move our message. There are ways to serve our communities. There are ways to reach out to our client, our people groups. There are ways to build market presence and awareness and goodwill and positive thinking and motion and help people see that, hey, so the pandemic lasts longer than we want it to, or the election or whatever. We're still people. We still need products and services and coaching and consulting and whatever your clients sell or buy or provide. Their people still need that. We got to find a way to bridge that and make that happen. Greg, that just opened my eyes. Thanks, man. You bet, dude. I'm so glad. Man, I'm glad you're in our community. The thing is, stop where you're at. Take note of where you're at. Here's tactically what I would do. I would take a whiteboard out, piece of paper, whatever, the Google Doc, whatever you write on. And I would list out the things that are in your own head right now. What are you feeling about the world around you right now and your hopes and dreams and your capacity to have an amazing 2021, right? Maybe 2020 was way more or way worse than what you thought it'd be. Who knows? Everybody's different. But what are you thinking about 2021? Honestly, the world's kind of divided in so many ways, unfortunately, right now. But financially, this market, our market, the one we share as branding and development and coaching people, there's like people who've just totally crushed it in 2020. And they're still worried about 2021. They're fearful that it'll all change. There's people who've really struggled in 2020, and they're still worried about 2021. We're still all scared, no matter how successful the year's been. So acknowledge that, write it down. List out what you're feeling and how your fears are going, what that conversation looks like in your head, and just mark it down. And then just believe and know that your market feels the same way. All right. The people you speak to and their clients, the people that you're helping them sell to, feel the same way. So take that mindset of yours and go to them and say, hey, I know this is a worrisome time. I know 2021 has lots of question marks, but we have to work together to build a strategy to make the question marks go away. We can't take all the question marks out at one time, but we can definitely start chipping away at them. Take one at a time, put a strategy, put an effort, put it in place. Help your clients move, market, consult, help them do the things they need to do to help them and their clients overcome one question mark of fear at a time as you're helping them through this. So when it comes to selling during the holidays, particularly right now, like of all the holiday seasons I've experienced in the past several years, this is the easiest one to sell in. Our sales calendars for both of our agencies are just going great. They're booking up. They're more booked right now than they have been actually in the past 18 to 24 months, right? Shocking. But it's not because we've done something remarkably different. It's because we've just simply acknowledged, hey, there's a lot of fear out there. There's a lot of concern. It's not rocket science to get a plan to work around that. Let's work together to do that. That's how we're doing it, and it works. And the reason it's working more now than it has in the past 5-6 years, I'd say since 2009, 10, somewhere in that range, is when the financial crisis hit then. That was a fantastic time to sell also. Because it's not just the holidays and people busy. It's not just people wanting to have a better new year than last year. They're like so hyper-focused on a need to overcome this fear. We need control and structure back in our lives. You can reach out to your market and offer them a chance to talk and a chance to get some structure and some control back in their life around their marketing. Excuse me. Do that. Get out there and be that voice of hope. Have not magical fairy dust hope, but nothing wrong with fairy dust. Love my fairy friends. Excuse me. Don't have magical fairy dust hope, though. I'm talking real, like we can put a plan together and make something happen. We can move your brand forward. Here's how brands work. Here's how we connect to your market. Here's how your consulting works. Here's what your market's worried about. Dig into their market. Find out what their people are afraid of and help them communicate that to their market. All right? That's real and lasting and actionable. And you can sell the heck out of that right now. People really want 2021 to be different. They really want lots of things right now, politics and health and all kinds of social ills, to just start getting better and changing, and people get their heads back on straight and do all this stuff that we're just so sick of hearing about our news anchors talking about, and we wish that us and our neighbors could connect on more and just be healthier as people, right? Reach out to that. Let people know, hey, let's take that heart and engage the real world with love and with grace and with kindness and with the ability to help everyone around us take steps to move forward, both in marketing and just being good neighbors, right? You can do that, and people need that message. They want that message, and they will pay you for your expertise to help them do that because they're lost, and you can help them get back on track. That's all I got for this Monday. Y'all have a fantastic day. It's great seeing every one of you in our group. Love seeing everybody here. Ask questions specifically. I will answer them. We do this a couple times a week. You see me do a lot of Q&A. Today, this was just on my heart because I want my neighborhood that's outside my studio to grow. I want my clients that are a bunch of surgery and doctors and specialties, I want them to grow. I want the patients they reach to grow. And I want you guys as marketers, consultants, the experts that you are, to be able to reach out and grow yourselves and the clients and their clients, the people you serve, all the way down that line. All right, folks, talk soon. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Get after it. Bye.